Hey guys. First thing first, English is fun. I know this video is late. I usually post early and not so late in the afternoon. And it's technically still on a Tuesday, it's just a little later than I would normally post it, which is early in the morning, but I didn't film on Monday. So I'm sorry, and can we just talk about the stain on my shirt? I didn't know that. But yeah, I totally, I didn't film yesterday because yesterday was Halloween. And now, I'm going to tell you how my Halloween went. And it was okay. First thing, I just want to say that I did appreciate everything. Like, I was super grateful. I just was mad about my costume. And I was super grateful that my mom bought me a costume because she was the one who was like, go have fun. And I was just being stubborn. And Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for being a pain. Anyway, first thing, I wanted to be a Christmas tree for Halloween. Yes, a Christmas tree. I know, weird. But I wanted to be a Christmas tree, and I ended up being a banana. But then when I went to my friend's house, I ended up being a murder banana, like, you know, the clowns. A murder banana, and I covered myself in fake blood, and then with a sword, and then I was a banana. And first things first, I bought my costume the day of Halloween, and I wanted to be a Christmas tree. But the Christmas tree costume was too expensive. We originally went, on Saturday before Halloween, which was Monday. But it was, way too expensive. So Mom was like, okay, we'll just find you something else or another type of Christmas tree costume. And I'm like, I don't want to be anything else. I just want it to be a Christmas tree. And then, I just wanted to be a Christmas tree. So the day of Halloween, I was like, I just want to be a Christmas tree, and if you can't find it, then I don't want to celebrate. I'm like, Mom, please don't buy me a costume. Please, I just want to stay home and get work done. And she's like, no, you're going to go trick-or-treating. You're going to have fun. And I'm just like, no, I just want to stay home. And originally, I planned to go out with my friend, and I literally felt so bad because I'm like, I can't. And my mom, I kept telling my mom, like, Mom, if you don't find it, just forget about it. Just don't buy me a costume. So then she said, you know what, you're stressing me out, okay, bye. And I'm like, okay, bye. So I'm like, oh, I guess she didn't buy me the costume, so yay. I'm just gonna text my friend, hey, I'm sorry, I can't go. So then I'm texting her this, and then my mom calls, okay, what size are you? And I'm like, what? And she's like, what size are you for costumes? I'm like, standard, I guess. And she's like, okay, I'm getting you a banana costume. And I'm like, what? I didn't want a costume. So now I'm texting my friend, hey, never mind, I'm going. My mom bought me a costume. First of all, the costume was pretty crappy, and I was actually pretty upset. But we'll move on to that later. And my mom was just like, oh, no, I got you the costume. I was like, are you kidding me? I didn't want a costume. And I was so upset. Then when my mom brought it over, I was ready to put it, and then I put it on, and I was like, this is so stupid. It was really ugly, and I wasn't happy with it. And I just wasn't happy with it, because I didn't like it. I thought it was going to be a better type of material, but it was a crappy material. So I guess basically now we're on our way to my friend's house, but my friend doesn't know I'm on my way. So I'm trying to text her, hey, and she's not answering. She's not answering. I'm calling her a million times, and I'm like, hey, I'm on my way. Hey, I'm on my way. Be ready. I'm on my way. So I'm just texting her, calling her, doing everything. And then when we get there, I go to her house, I knock on the door, and she's not answering. So I'm like, oh great. So now I'm calling her on the phone. She won't answer. My phone's about to die. I'm literally at 5%. I'm just trying to call her, text her. I'm like, hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here. My mom really wants to leave because we actually had to drop my sister off at her friend's house. So then I was like, hey, I'm here. Please answer. Please pick up. Please open the door. And my mom's like, okay, we're going to give her time. And if she doesn't answer, I'm taking you home. And I'm going to take your sister first. So we go to my sister's, she's going to her friend's house in another neighborhood, so we take her there. Then we drive back to my friend's house. I'm still texting her, and then I'm just like, I guess I'm going home, because we're literally on my way to my sister's house, my sister's friend's house. We get there, and then she finally answers, and she's like, hey, I just got home. And I'm like, what? She's like, I just got home. And I'm like, what? I was literally planning to leave. We dropped off my sister, and we were almost so close to leaving the neighborhood into our neighborhood. And I'm just like, what? And I'm like, she's like, yeah, I'll wait for you here. And I'm like, great. So now, I'm like, Mom, turn around. You turn. You turn. You turn. So now I'm just like, Mom, you turn. You turn. And she's like, then I literally going to her house. I'm just like, oh my god. And I'm just crying because I'm like, I thought my friends ditched me because I thought she ditched me. And I was like, no, she left me. So worst Halloween ever. I just want to go home. And then we get there. And then my friends thought my costume was good. And I was so happy. And yeah. And the another crazy thing was when I got there, I was knocking on her door. I'm like, I called her and she's like, what? I'm like, hey, head downstairs. I'm here. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm knocking on her door. It's like 5 minutes passes by and I'm like, hello? I'm still waiting for you to get down here. What's taking you so long? She's like, I'm downstairs. I'm like, what? I don't see you. And she's like, I'm downstairs. I'm like, okay. I don't see you. And she's like, did you enter my house? I'm like, no. She's like, the door's open. And I'm like, it's not. And she's like, look on the sidewalk. So this is like the little area, and then I go to her sidewalk, and then she's literally looking straight, and she's like, you dumb as hell. And I'm like, I was knocking on the house the entire time, and I'm so grateful that they didn't caught me, or I'm like, no one was home, but like, I was literally like, she was like, you were in the wrong neighborhood. And my mom was waiting in the car, and she's like, was that your car? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, that's what I thought, but we were too nervous to go up to the car. We thought that car was stalking us. And I'm like, great. So I got her house address wrong for some reason. And then I ended up having a great time, and I ended up having a good time, and it was pretty good. So I'm sorry that this video is late, and I'm sorry if you couldn't understand. Basically, to sum it all up, I had a great Halloween. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a like and subscribe, and enjoy your week. Bye.